Coming up, Colie Aziza and Soul for a New Day. Next.
Everyone, my name is Colie Aziza, and this is Soul for a New Day. And we're going to start off with a tune we call Natural. I look into your eyes and I realize you want to change. But what God gave you, beautiful one, you have the power. Your light's like the sun when you walk in a room. Natural, stay natural, lady. Natural, stay natural, lovely. So many lies, and I'm sick and tired of watching you hide your beauty. What God gave you, beautiful one, you have the grace to fill up this place with one little smile. Natural, stay natural, natural, stay natural, lovely. Open your eyes, you have been hypnotized. Look in the mirror and see the beauty of you naturally, naturally. Yourself through someone else's eyes. I know this has got to be a crime. Go ahead and soar, butterfly. You'll thank me in the morning. Natural, stay natural, lady. Natural, stay natural, lovely lady, lovely lady. Stay, 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 oh stay. Just be who God put you here to be. Just be who God put you here to be. Just be, just be, just be. Stay natural. Stay, 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 stay natural. Just be.
I love Sammy Davis Jr. As a little girl, watching him on TV. Mr. Bojangles is one of my favorite. I used to cry watching him. And so the musicals, because they used to have a lot of the movie musicals. And so I used to watch that. So all of that really influenced me. My family taking me to the theater influenced me. And so once I took that theater class at Music and Art, then I was like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to major in college. And I went on to Syracuse and honestly loved it. I loved, Syracuse has an excellent musical theater program. Loved it, but I felt the pressure to be practical. And so I wound up changing my major from musical theater to education because I was like, what else do I want to do? So I always have rooted for the underdog. So I was like, I have to do something to help folks. So if it's not social work or counseling, it will be education, and specifically special education. So I didn't just get a degree in education, I received a degree in special ed. So I've been working with children with special needs for years.
All you need is me on DCTV. Lullaby of Birdland, that's what I always hear when you sigh. Never in my wordland could there be ways to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Have you ever heard two turtle doves, Bill and Coo, when they love? That's the kind of magic music we make with our lips when we kiss. And there's a weepy old willow, he really knows how to fly. That's how I cry in my pillow. If you should bid me farewell and goodbye, lullaby of Birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, then we'll go flying high in Birdland, high in the sky up above, we're in love. A tasket, a green and yellow basket. I sent a letter to my mommy. On the way I dropped it, I dropped it, I dropped it. My little yellow basket. When someone help me find my basket, make me happy again. Summertime and the living is easy. Those fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Well, your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. What good is melody? What good is music if it ain't possessing something sweet? It ain't the melody, it ain't the music. It's something else that makes the tune complete. It don't mean nothing if it ain't got that groovy swing. It don't mean nothing if it ain't got that groovy swing. It don't mean nothing if it ain't got that groovy swing. We're taking some jazz and we're taking some go-go and we're stirring it up. Yes, we're stirring it up. Yes, we're taking some jazz and we're taking some go-go and we're stirring it up. Yes, we're stirring it up. Lullaby of Birdland, that's what I always hear when you sigh. Never in my wordland could there be ways to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Have you ever heard two turtle doves bill and coo when they love? That's the kind of magic music we make with our lips when we kiss. And there's a weepy old willow, he really knows how to cry. That's how I cry in my pillow. If you should bid me farewell and goodbye, lullaby of Birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, then we'll go flying high in Birdland, high in the sky up above, we're in love. Birdland, 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 lullaby, lullaby of Birdland. One more time, y'all. Birdland, 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 lullaby, lullaby of Birdland.
I always wondered, how does a musician or a vocalist, how do you decide what genre of music you want to do?
Well, that's a good question. I think I don't know if I've chosen a genre, honestly. I think my genre chose me, if that makes any sense. Because I really have a jazzy sounding voice. My voice really fits well into jazz music. And so I don't think that I really chose jazz. I just sing and I find songs that I like. And then when I started writing music, my songs, I don't think my songs sound particularly like jazz. So I think we kind of make it sound that way. With the instrumentation and everything, we can kind of gear it towards it, but the melody is just a straight melody, and it's not really, I'm not thinking jazz when I write it. And the greats like Miles Davis, they would say, what is this jazz music? Why are we labeling this music? It's just music. And so I just like to sing good melody. Good.
I look into your eyes and I realize you wanna change. But what God gave you, beautiful one, you have the power. Your light's like the sun.
This has been a year of coming full circle for
Right.
me. So it was like, oh, wow, I'm at the Kennedy Center. This is where I started. Now I'm on Millennium Stage. So that's the reason why I actually even chose that dress, because it was a very grand, you know, just very, it was very, like, I'm back, here I am.
It was awesome.
This is where I've started, and this stage, the Millennium Stage, is so wonderful. And so it's just a full circle moment. Like, this is supposed to be.
Right.
And prayerfully it won't be the last time that I'll be at the Kennedy Center.
Well, anybody who has money to buy, what do they call me? My name is Sweet Lane.
I want people who are watching this to not give up. Just keep doing the work, and I believe that things will play out as they should if you believe in it, in what you're doing, and you stay steadfast.
Hey, come along with me. Let your spirit run free along the old Black Nile. Hey, take my hand and see creation's plan along the old Black Nile. My ancestry and history is calling me. Come on, let's see. Hey, how it used to be. Hey, come along with me. Let your spirit run free along the old Black Nile. Daryl Adams on bass. Charles Rahmat on sax. Hey, come along with me. Let your spirit run free. Hey, take my hand and see creation's plan along the old Black Nile. My ancestry and history is calling me. Come on, let's see how it used to be. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. Bum, ba, ba, bwee. Ba, 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 bwee, bwee. Ba, bwee, ba, bwee. Ba, ba, bwee, da, ba, ba, bwee. Ba, 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 bwee. Ba, bwee. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Along the old Black Nile, my ancestry and history is calling me. Come on, let's see how it used to be. Hey, come along with me. Let your spirit run free along the old Black Nile. Black Nile, 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 Black Nile. Come along with me to the old Black Nile. pyramids. Come see those pyramids. Come see the old. Come see the old Black Nile, old Black Nile, old Black Nile.
Tell me about All You Need.
Okay, so Kwani Ali and I wrote most of the songs together that are on Light Up the Darkness. And we actually were sitting down with a piano player that we were working with at the time, and he was just plunking out some chords. And while he was plunking out the chords, we actually came up with the song. As we were coming up with it, we realized this is a song that really kind of takes you back and reminds you of when we were growing up, the innocence, the slow dance, and you just don't really have that so much anymore. And so it specifically reminds me of my friends and I when we would come home from school. We would actually plan these days when we would get our little 45s together and we'd meet at different spots, different homes before our parents came home from school. Before our parents came home from work. And we would just rush from school, get to somebody's house before our parents came home from work, and we would just dance. And there would always be that time when the slow dances would come on, when the slow music would come on, and it was just so innocent. And I'm not saying somebody, there might be some people that sneaked into a room or something, but nothing really went on. It was just so innocent, and that song is about that. It's about that innocence, that soul music, and that innocence that I don't see as much anymore. And I'd like to see that come back, where we're not so obsessed with sex, but it's there because it's natural. All you need is a cup of my love. It's romantic. It's more romantic, and we can keep it at that and leave something to the imagination. So that's what All You Need is really for and about.
are the one for me. I sleep with you on my mind constantly, and I am the one to fulfill your dreams. So don't be afraid of me. You never met a real woman before, till I walked right in your door and I saw your heart lying down. It was hard to get through those tears. Can't get it out of your head. I know that we will be together. Oh, 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 yes, we'll be. You never met a real woman before, till I walked right in your door, and I saw your heart lying down on the floor. All you need is a cup of my love, boy. All you need is a little bit more joy. All you need is to be my love, boy. Is to be my love, boy. All you need is a cup of my love, boy. All you need is a little bit more joy. All you need is to be my love, boy. Is to be my love, boy. Once again, that's Charles Rahmat Woods on sax. D.L. Watson on guitar. That's Daryl Adams on bass. You're gonna break it down, Daruba. Daruba Kenyatte on drums. Again, my name is Colie Aziza. This is Soul for a New Day, and we're all you need. Right, y'all? Yeah. We're all you need. We're all you need. I'm all you need.
So in my music career, I'd like to definitely put out more projects because I have the 2011 Light Up the Darkness. I've put out some singles since then, but I definitely want to put out more complete projects, tour, because a lot of people don't know anything about what I do. They don't know who I am. I mean, I do have people that follow me, thank God, and having a 7-year residency at JoJo's really did help with that, with building an audience. But I definitely need to spread the word about what I do and perform more in this area and actually go outside this area. And I was able to go overseas again and go throughout the United States and let people really know what I'm doing. So that's where I'd like to take it, to spread the word about what I'm doing and do more theater. I really want to get back into doing theater. That's my first love, musical theater, and when I have the time, I know that I will get right back into it and be able to leave this area as well and do more theater around the country.
Stay natural, lovely lady, lovely lady. Stay, oh stay. Just be who God put you here to be. Just be who God put you here to be. Just be natural. You have the grace, stay natural. Fill up this place, stay natural. You are the one, stay natural, lady. Your light's like the sun, stay natural. You are the one, stay natural. Just be. Stay